Hey Anthony, running some tests before I show you, but okay, let's get started. So let me show you how to make it all work nicely. So before you do anything, what I would do, so you sent me this picture here. What I would do, so here I'm in, the photo video library of this iPad. Same thing with your iPhone if you're using it on iPhone. Just go here, that button right there, and then save this to files. Because whenever, for now at least, whenever you are using your own custom foreground, you want to save it to the files section of your device, specifically in iOS. You don't have to do that if you're using the Chrome version of PicPulse or the Android version of PicPulse. But the iOS version has all the latest features, so I just recommend you sticking with that. Okay, so when you open up the Teleplay app for the first time, and when you're at this screen right here, well, first of all, when you open it up for the first time, you're likely just going to see your normal camera view or a black screen. Either way, once you get to this interface, just go to the gear icon and make sure that the PicPulse button is on. That's very important. And in the email field, enter the email address you used to purchase PicPulse, because that unlocks all the paid content. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is first we're going to go to your foreground. And I assume the way you want to do this is by, removing the background, adding another cool background, etc. But before I do that, there's basically two ways to use PicPulse. The first way is if you go to your background from Photo Library. Okay, and then we just, click on that. And then we can add foreground effects on top of this. So for example, let's do let's turn off the volume. Okay. So let's see what kind of effects we can do. So what if we do this one right here? And by the way, if you're downloading effects, make sure to delete effects once you know you're not going to use them anymore. I'll show you how. Okay, so here we have this effect right here that's coming. Okay. If you tell me which effects you're specifically looking for, I can add them. So for example, we have that effect, and then we can maybe click on the fire effect. What if we do something like, no, fire, no good. Okay, what if we do e-commerce text neon? What if we do something like summer sale? Okay, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have summer sale, and then what we can, so maybe we want the summer sale behind the American flag. So what we have to do is click here and then scroll a little bit below. So this is where you can adjust layers very easily. Okay, so let's say you like this scene, for example. All you have to do is hold the red button for 2 seconds. And then here you see the timer, which shows you how long the video will be. Let's maybe make like a 8-second video. Now it's going to process. Okay, let's see what we got. So we went from this to this. Okay, so another cool thing, let me show you. So, okay, so let's maybe move this here. So if you, this is pretty cool. So let's click on the paintbrush icon, and this is where you can make the neon effect. So if you click on, you can choose any color, but let's maybe make this, I don't know, like blue maybe. So maybe the duration 3 seconds. Okay, now click on draw. Now we're gonna, so you probably can make a better line than I just did, but then, okay, we can maybe put the American flag. Let me see how it looks like now. Okay. Okay, so we want the neon to be the lowest thing here. Let's do that. And let's say you want to remove an effect from your canvas. All you have to do is hold the effect. This removes the topmost effect. Or you can just click on this and then remove it like that. Okay, so another cool thing you can do is if you click on any, you can download any one of these font options. For example, download. Okay, so now you have to wait maybe like, I don't know, like a couple minutes for one of these font styles to download. And then what you'll be able to do is like, let's say you want to write like a specific date, you just type in the date. And then if you have a lot of text characters, you can adjust the location of them through this layer palette very easily. In the meantime, let me show you another cool way to use PicPulse. Let me remove all these foregrounds. Okay, so if you go to your foreground, now we're gonna click on this scissor tool right here. This is the file which you sent me. So now it's gonna remove the foreground. I already did it. I just wanted to make sure everything's working okay for you. Okay. Save in the app. So now we have the car as a foreground. And now we can make the background anything we want to be. So what if we go to, you can also upload your background here. But you know, let's have some fun with this. Let's go to 3D surfaces. Like obviously you want to pick a surface, a background which works or meshes well with the scene that you have. Oh, okay, not bad. So you get the idea. So anytime you download a background, it replaces the one before it. So see, download, and you can do the same thing. You can download video backgrounds from here. It works all the same way. Okay, let's maybe this one's kind of cool. Okay, and then if you hold on it, you can add a shadow layer. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what if we do something like that? Okay, so now we have a nice looking shadow. Okay. I mean, this isn't like the super best photo because I don't think the light, I don't know, maybe it does work well because it's a little, the background image is a little dark, and maybe it kind of works well because the photo itself, original photo, was dark as well. So now you can add the same, you can add foreground effects like we did earlier. So let's see what can work well with this. Now what if we do, what if we do fireworks? What if we do sail? Oh. Like, you know, BMWs, I mean, then it really depends on, you know, what type of wording you want, but I think this can work pretty well. Right now, we don't have any music. That'll be back up within about 8 days. So what I wanted to show you here, so notice how it's downloaded. So now we can say something like, I don't know, BMW. Oh. So now notice how it doesn't perfectly put the text where you want it to be. So all you have to do is click here, maybe put this one here, put this one a little bit here, maybe this one right here. Okay. So you get the idea. So yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you right now. You can also, if you want magical sparkle, so this is the glowing line effect, which I showed you. You can also try the magical sparkle effect. So it works much the same way. Oh my God. Sorry. It works the same way as the glowing line effect, except instead of the glowing line, the glowing neon line, it gives you a really cool sparkle effect, and that's a feature which I just added. So yeah, feel free to join the Facebook group. That's where I post all the latest software updates. You can ask questions, and I'm here, Anthony. I'm here if there are any questions.